Everyone, it's the fangirl who waited, Jenny here. Thanks for coming to hang out with me today. And look who got a haircut! I'm so happy. I feel so much lighter and so much better, and it almost like Cousin It when I wake up in the morning. So that's always fun. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing good and you're staying safe out there at the moment. So today we're going to be watching another episode of Speechless. It's going to be season 1, episode 2. And I definitely wanted to do another episode of this show just because I had such a nice time reacting to it, the pilot. And again, like I said in my last video about this show, I think this is just an amazing comedy and such a true, accurate representation of disability. And it's also great that the main actor is also disabled in real life because representation always matters. And again, I just wish that I had a show like this to watch when I was younger because it definitely would have made me feel less alone. So I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do, and let's watch and talk about it. So I love what they did with the medical alert thing. It was funny, even though it was kind of messed up, and I like how the mom gave like the complimentary muffin to the ones who were late. Like he died. Um, I also really liked when they mentioned that there was no furniture from the other house, and JJ just kind of looks down like, I got my chair, I'm good. That's actually why I got rid of my couch. I mean, I never really used it, and I figured if anyone came over, they could just, sit on one of my kitchen chairs or one of my old wheelchairs. But anyway. Okay, I love how the dad was telling the daughter, like, please don't let them know that we're going to be upstanding neighbors. And it's nice that they did it in a funny way, but also, like, he's right. I mean, when you have a special needs child, like, life is very stressful, and you have a lot more things to do than the average parent, and you can't really, upkeep everything. And I think that that was a good point, and I'm glad that they did it in a way that was funny. It's like, don't set the example that we clean up. Like, that's a bad precedent. I thought that was pretty funny. I love when Kenneth asks JJ what he thinks about, and you just see him checking out girls' asses. Like, that was pretty funny, and I like that they showed that he was just a typical teenage boy. And because a lot of times people don't view disabled people that way, especially when you're in school. So I'm glad that they pointed that out, and it was just a good thing to do. So I love how JJ said, Kenneth gives me stuff that you can't, when he was talking to his mom. And then she says, like, I literally wrote the book because, he has a case book that she gives to everybody. And I'm just glad that JJ is, he's sticking to his guns and he's standing up for himself, and he's, as much as his mom has all of her heart in it, like, he's definitely being vocal about, I need my independence, and I'm not going to get it if you're with me all the time. And I think that that's a really great thing to show, especially with someone with a disability. The bathroom scene with Kenneth and JJ really hit me right in the heart because it's just so important to find an aide who's trustworthy, especially with things like that. Back when I was younger, I needed assistance with that in school, and having an aide that you can trust is just so important. My favorite aide that I ever had all of through junior high, like, her name's Carol, we reconnected a couple years ago, and I'm just so happy that I get to talk to her again. She's like a second mom to me. I miss seeing her every day, and it's just, again, it's just so important when you're a teenager and you're disabled and you need to have an aide in school that you truly trust them. And because being a teenager is hard enough, and I'm just so glad that they had a scene like that to show some of the hardships that disabled people do have when they're in school. I love how they watch The Bachelor at the end, but then she pulls out the chest hair that he was so proud of. But again, this episode was really great. I really enjoyed it. I'm glad that they finally showed the mom letting go a little bit and giving AJ, the JJ, his some independence, because that's, you know, what he wants and what's best for him. But it's just really difficult when you're a parent and you have a special needs child, because you just have this instinct, more so than your average parents, be to just protect them from everything. But I'm just glad that the mom saw that Kenneth treats JJ just like everybody else, because he is, and that she's beginning to trust him like JJ trusts him. It's again, I just thought that this was a really, really nice episode, and I just love this show, and I love how accurate it is in terms of disability, and I just think it's amazing. So let me know down in the comments what you guys thought, and if you guys are enjoying the show as much as I am, and also let me know what you'd want me to talk about next, and be safe out there, and I will see you guys soon. Okay, bye.